Yeah, we're live. How's it going, everyone? When you don't know if you're live, you just sit here and make funny faces at the camera. So, the Zigs in RimWorld. RimWorld DLC, RimWorld Biotech, you know, just got to get all these keywords in, because why not? And then, you know, throw them in some comments. That'll help the algorithm too. Because the algorithm loves to just do what the algorithm does. Either way, enough talking about that bullcrap. Okay, so, the Zigs. The Zigs came down with the disease. The Zigs forgot how to haul things. They forgot how to move things. They forgot how to chop trees. All the robots got infected with it also. Nothing could happen in the entire Zig colony. And I don't know why. So, I cut down my mods by a chunk. There's a lot of mods I really want to play with. So, we cut it down by a chunk. I can't say all mods are out. Nothing's set in stone. But we're going to try again. And if the game breaks this time, there's a spaceship game I want to play, and there's some other things. Just we're going to So fresh start. Dig's back again. And like, all I've done in this game is early and slightly mid game. I did play this a little off stream, but like I did do a save right as we come down on the drop pod, just because I can. So that's what we're gonna do here. Is set up a grow zone. And I kind of like my even fives, but where do I want to start them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's fit most of the stuff in here. Yeah, I mean, 2 squares out isn't perfect, but I mean, who cares? I hate that these aren't easily seeable in this mode. You think they would make them stand out more? So that's 6. Let me throw one up here. Put something not so important there. That covers most of the zone. I'll probably add one here later. There's a dirt road here. Turn off this view. Go into rice. Rice. You can put heel root in the one that's sticking out the most. Let's do 2 cottons. And fuck it, let's blow our wealth out the fucking roof, because who cares? Dual smoke leaves. These start here. So this is my halfway point. Which means we need production stone cutters. Can I use this to mark? Yes, I can. Boom, 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 boom. Dig needs to chop down trees first, and he is terrible at it. I'm supposed to go over the characters at the beginning of things, aren't I? Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Well, we'll chop some wood here. We'll set up Dig's work priorities, then we'll go over Dig while he sits here, and it takes like an hour and a half to chop some trees. Patient, doctor, bed rest, 2 child care doesn't matter because we're not doing that stuff yet. I want to do that in the second colony as kids and stuff. Dig never needs to cook. Should never handle, but we might have to change that one later. Don't want construction. Having some TPS issues later in the game, and I think that's just everyone does, and that's life, and it really bothers me. I try and get around it, but it turns out it's OBS. Streaming, no, it's like 100 TPS off for some reason. I have no idea why. At the end game. You don't need to hunt. Smithing is important, tailoring is important, crafting is important. Genetics 4444. Research can stay at 3 for now. You can go to 1 just so it's set up for when it happens. That means Dig should naturally go harvest a tree, and he is. So what is up with Dig? Dig rolled with a little bit of help from Random Plus. Tough, Iron Will. He is considered a Yig, which is a custom Xenome that I set up in the character creator options. And he's bad at melee, construction, mining, cooking, plants, animals, and artistic. And that is all because of his biome, or bad Xenos. And his genes are super immune, fast wound healing, psych sensitive, sanguine, cold weakness, each weakness, weak melee damage, never sleeps, robust, staggeringly younger, only beards, dark brown hair, white skin, sheer white skin. So we pale. We don't go outside. We nerds. Strong stomach, unstoppable, awful melee, awful construction, awful mining, awful cooking, awful plants, awful animals, awful artistic, and he comes out to a metabolic efficiency of 0 and a complexity of 24. He's a complex motherfucker, and he's good at nothing. I got rid of the he can eat just raw food because in the patch notes, now these bots can cook and do other simple manufacturing stuff, so there's even less a mechanicore needs to be good at. So we're just gonna name this like a gun. What do you need? Like a gun and a brain is all you need to survive. Gun, brain, because he's got medical, intellectual, social. He's got passions in both, which is the only thing I really cared about. We'll find a crafter to do legendary stuff, but it's about that. He should be, I mean, I say he should be able to do stuff, but like, I mean, the speed at which this guy cuts down trees at the beginning of this game is painful. It's like 4 days for him to harvest enough wood to get this thing going. There is ways where I can kind of cheat the system-ish. Because like I could tell them to do a structure. I technically do this. Do that. Zone. We're putting this thing here, so let's do this. Do this. These are sandstone. I'm curious if this will speed up wood chopping at the beginning. I'm trying to think of a way to do this. Storage, clear all, chunks, stone chunks, sandstone. Aha! So you will build that, and then if we do zones, build a roof. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that can be supported. Will the constructor bot chop down those trees much faster than Dig can? Haha, will. I think their harvest rate is absolute shit. But shit is better than none. Alright, let's pull 38 wood at a time. That's like better than Dig. I mean, Dig's crap too. This whole outdoor raining thing is really gonna put a damper on just about everything I own. So if we set that up, storage, clear all, sandstone, bricks is what this is supposed to be for. We can at least get the stuff roofed right at the beginning. Because it's what, -10 a day, and it's raining out on Dig. He's gonna meditate a little. I meant to go over our ideology. We are Psi-focused, which is from the vanilla ideology expanded mods, memes and structures. It increases my psych powers because Dig's gonna be a Psi-caster of unlimited power, and that's how he's gonna defend the colony by himself with some mechs helping him do everything else. Rituals, we did just like one of each thing, so like a summon pawn. They're all do whenever. Summon pawn to refill psychic. I guess you could do more summon pawns, but like this is a minimal pawn playthrough anyways. And like gang favor and stuff like this. Buildings are just typical. Relics I swapped over to a psyker staff. I was trying to think or find more things to do with the mechs, and this charge lance is one of their weapons. Because we are a Necromancer after all. I didn't put any of these down here. We are a fluid ideology, so we will wrap around and change that as we go. The only thing I edit when we play Necromancer is I take these off. I take their gear requirement out. Because the Necromancers have to wear this headset. And it's having a penalty for the game requiring you to wear something seems very strange to me. It's like they didn't think that one through. Map-wise, it looks almost like we have 2 ancient dangers, which is kind of concerning, and they're quite close to me. We do have some exposed components and minerals, which is always nice. All our bots get into it. Okay, this is built up now, so we need to make sandstone blocks do till you have... Start at 0, go to 200, do that. Do I have dig set to cut plants at 3? I do. And that's what that should be at. So once that tree's chopped down, which I should rush them to this. Thing is, we need to get indoors. So we need to get indoors as quick as possible. And I say that because we really need a power setup. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that, Dig. Stupid is what stupid does. What am I even trying to do here? I stretched them out in a way where it's going to be right on top of my walls. Stand so chunk. Take these, haul. It's craft and dig. I know it's raining, it's wet out, it's dark. You're going to be miserable. Well, I just want to take it to a 4 gap. I usually do a 2 gap. And I was like, you know, I might do a 3 gap. A 4 gap would let me build like launchers and things here in the long run. I might actually do that. Sandstone wall, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this building here? This is in between the fields, so that'll be a door. Oh, what am I gonna do? 15, so that's doing 6 aside. That's 15, right? Yep, that's 15. I'm trying a little bit bigger layout. I don't actually know why people tend to do 5s, but if I do 1 bigger to 15s, I can make slightly bigger bedrooms and stuff. And I'm sure there's some reason, like maybe the center is too far away for a roof or something. I bet that's probably it, but I don't actually know. Still very new to this game. Like now I could just throw the wood burning generator right here or something like that. Even though I do like to do things like this with the wood burners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 1, 2. This should be centered. I need to zone, build a roof area. Poor bot still is hauling away. We did take some durability damage on things, but it is what it is. We've got everything under shelter now, minimum. We'll rectify all that stuff later. Hauling bot's keeping me stacked with stone. Dig's just hammering it out. We're gonna need recreation here at some point. My dog has just been freaking out at something. I think the neighbor's doing like some sort of yard work, or there's some vehicle going up and down the street, something. It's all placed, whatever now. It is what it is. The internal base layout's the thing, like... What the fuck was that? I think it was just the wind knocking something over around the house. A group from the garbage team has arrived nearby. They'll prepare an attack. Preemptively attack them or not. What are you rocking, my friend? You have pants and a mace. You are tough, kind, and ugly. Ooh. I think it's way too early for a second pawn. I like that melee, yo. And he's a tough. I don't think I can turn him down because of that melee. I don't know if I can keep him alive. And I don't have a place to... What the hell is this shit? Okay. Why do I have ocular trees on my map? What do those do? I don't know. I think my best bet would be to put him up here, but that's so far away to maintain. That is a huge patch of fertile soil. Build copy. My halfways are here, right? So this makes that 6. Yeah. Just for markers. Whoops. It's just so early to have this guy show up and me to want him. Furniture, sleeping spot. Okay, let's see what they can get done. Already just grabbing a combat pawn and having to feed him this early. That's if Dig can even just grab him. No. Not allowed, not allowed. Dig's gonna fucking drop this guy. The fact that he's tough though concerns me about getting him on the ground. Pistol tie, oh. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it is what it is. Can't always have god bonds. It would have been nice to have, my friend. Nice to have. Did I set you guys to not mind corpses? Because Dig has a little secret. Dig doesn't tell anyone, we don't talk about it, but he consumes corpses. And not like cannibalist, but Dig has a book where he learned some dark arts in this game, and it's gonna be a thing. Question is, do I cancel the smaller room now? Or do I just commit to having a freezer here? I mean, I think it should get cut for now. Just because we need to focus on the big room. Dig's gonna help out with that. Even though we shouldn't, because he's just gonna botch all of it. Medical treatment. What happened to Dig? Really, Dig? You're just gonna start with fucking plague? Oof, Randy Random is not being nice. Just insta plague. They gonna survive? He is super immune. Yeah, he should be fine. Okay then. What do we need here? We need power. Wood generators, I think, is what we're gonna rock here. I want it there or centered. You can't center it, so there it is. Never decided which way I prefer, but I think I prefer this way. For positioning of those, we're gonna need power cores. A lot of extra steel early in the game, but it is what it is. I'm so sick of relying on wind turbines for power. It's just so unreliable. We're just gonna do the wooden generator thing. Biotech, mech gestator. Small socks. 3, 4. Yeah, I can't put this on this wall like I wanted to. You're not using windmills. Is there any point of batteries? I don't think so. And it's not too late to cancel this thing and do it here. Might do. Where's this mad squirrel? Just one tap that mad squirrel like a boss. Boom. Good shit. I think he's a good shooter though, so can't be super surprised. We don't want this like that. So I normally do this setup, but it's usually on this wall. So it just fits. It doesn't fit here. The only thing I think of is do that. Fight the bullet? No, because then if I put that there, I won't be able to get into it. 1, 2, 3. I can't put it there because it won't fit. It's gonna have to be this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then leaves a terrible spacing. Not the most efficient, but it is what it is. How's Dig's Plague doing? Oh, easily beat Plague with super immune. Don't know if there's any kill you sickness you have to worry about with super immune. We get this place built, buddy. I know you really want to build that stuff, but like... You gonna build the power lines, connect it all and stuff too? Yes, you are. You're gonna pause and build a wall. Interesting choices. So what else is gonna be absolutely important now would be cooking. Oof, Dig. You just hemorrhaging materials. Let us take Dig. And we're gonna change him to just he doesn't construct things. It's not just work on planting and harvesting things, and you don't need to be wasting mats, especially when you can't mine. We're trying to stretch the steel way farther than I should ever try and stretch it. Unless you wanted to just go do some mining now. You're not doing anything else useful. Are you close enough to see this body? Serious pain, slipped in clothes, slipped outside, slipped to ground area without table. Very low expectations though. Covers that window. I know. I'm trying to rectify the indoors outdoor thing. I mean, if the bot really wants to be that way. Ancient danger is fine. 2 ancient dangers. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Strawberry plants. Go. Make some strawberry plants. This whole ocular thing. Does this spread? It looks like it's getting bigger. It actually looks like you're spreading it. Is there a downside to this thing? Seems to have some biological simulators with the Aero Fleet. I don't know if I should be concerned about this whole situation or not. I feel like that could lead to issues. Well, if you're going to give us power this soon, then so be it. We will start the process of you. Where the hell did they even go? Was he mine down here? I almost got through one. We can allow this now. So TPS issues with storage exist. So we're gonna do some simple storage stuff. It's another mod. I don't honestly, it feels a little overpowered to me, but what can you do about it when you're trying to fix issues? Torn on where I want that. We'll just do that there. Because the amount of stuff you can store in them is just nuts. We've got rechargers. That's positive. Just building that. I think I want this first room to just be one big room. That fill your recreation dig. Good on you. Production. Electric butchering. I think electric stove is more important right now. I think you can relocate these. Keyword is think. What else did I want? I wanted electric butcher. Strawberries, mad squirrel. Need a meal source. Yeah, we're working on the whole meal source thing. Now Dig's eating berries. The thing with Dig is he can still eat raw food. He can't get food poisoning because of iron stomach, but he doesn't get as much nutrition, so it's more raw food than cooked food. both not one way in. The constructor bot is doing that. Can you finish making this indoors and then charge? Let me charge a little bit though. Oh, I never did this stuff. No drugs. Just had to get high, Dig. Had to get high. I know, Dig, you're terrible at that stuff, but it is what it is. If we're not leaving hallways intermingled with things. It's so tempting to build a base with choke rooms. Something like this. In between each room. But like, that's so not needed. They come down and shit hits the fan, shit hits the fan. It is what it is. Did I build that in my center? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did. Man, it's a good thing I'm deconstructing anyway. It's kind of a shitty place to build that. Keeping us stocked. He's cranking out the blocks. Oh, we don't have enough power grid. This is why you don't use wood fueled generators, right? They don't do shit. Never mind power a Necromancer base of them. Is that really how much better solar is? Or not solar, wind? How much can a wind put out? Doesn't say. Exactly the same components too, ouch. Guess we're relying on wind. Oh, fuck it. No, we're not. Doing fire. It's fine. All they've got to do is last until... My brain doesn't know what to do. It's like we should just do solar and batteries, or wind and batteries. I think it's just better. We output 1,000. Each one of these takes 350. Is what it is. This thing can be clear all. This can be We allow all for now, except for corpses. And that can change after we get actual storage set up. Welcome to the world. Just be held open. You don't need to. It's so ridiculous all the time. Production. We need to get simple research badge up and running sooner than later. I guess the fives serve a purpose. I guess fitting things is just a little bit more awkward when it's 6. There's just a little bit extra space instead of everything being super tightly fit together. I said, you can just fit so much in these where it feels a little overpowered. Toxic waste is already becoming a thing. I know toxic waste, I know. How far away is this thing, just out of curiosity? 14 puts this thing directly in my way. Oh, why wouldn't it? Okay. Is it in the way 14 this way? I mean, this is in the way, but just out of curiosity. Yes. Best laid plans for bases. Hey Eddie, people are allowed to do things on their property without you barking at them. Not even remotely close to us, puppy. If you had any idea how far away it was, you would still be willing to run all the way through the woods and go figure it out. Sure, puppy. And you've tried that. I had to chase your ass through the woods. Screaming at you to come back. Luckily you're a puppy and you get easily distracted, so you just kind of like veered off course at a smell and then noticed I was calling you and came back. It's all good. That's good, buddy. Not much really happens here without you. Build simple meal due to you have 10 bills. Butcher creature. Butcher creature. Remember. I guess I didn't start another thing, which is an important thing to do. You want a second constructor off the bat? I thought I told this thing storage all. Can it not do beer? Can. Oh, Hallbot is not powered up. Yeah, bulk goods trader. We ain't got no money yet. We got nothing to give you, my friend. Check it out, but No luck this time. Last time, one of my very first vendors came with an armored skin gland and we traded everything we had. All of our food, all of everything. Pick it up. I don't think we're gonna have to do that this time though. Got my opium, my go joist, and my BL. Go joist, let's go juice, goice. I don't know why would I say goice. You don't want my hatchet. Good enough, 43 silver. It's a good day. I see a meditating dig. Why won't they store components in here? Or normal? Or is he just still slowly hauling it all in there? He's making questionable decisions on what to haul. I think that's the bigger thing. What is the steel wood? What steel do we have? 102. I know you're terrible at this dig, but unfortunately it's a side effect of just needing you to mine. What do you need to tame these? They're really good miners. It would be a different way. Minimum handling skills 2. A day has 0. So that's not gonna happen today. Do have a ritual opportunity soon. Miscellaneous? Somewhere in here. Dig can meditate out in the field for now. Caravan hitching can go there for now. What a gift were you so kind enough to leave me? Oh, medicine. Who complains about medicine? Not sure what actually comes in outpost delivery spot, because like nothing ever seems to come of it. So I'll just put it down anyways. Marriage spot, as always, could just be out in the fields. Get married with people standing in a cotton field for all I care. Not gonna need it for a long ass time. Just why not throw some things down now? Well, we have the time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yell, I love you at my wife because I can hear her outside out front. Mine you. Deconstruct. Lead zone. Why did this get moved? And what buttons did I hit to cause that? That's not going to be good for dig. You gonna be okay, Dig? Wasting so much time on that hall bot. I don't know how I moved that box, but I did somehow. Okay, we're gonna need a table. Table out in this world I can grab. Engine danger, yeah, there's a steel table there. Really want something? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's definitely growing bigger with the jellyfish. It's a place to eat for now, Dig. Furniture, dining chair. I just don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's not the worst as long as it doesn't come into my fields, but I don't. Oh, it takes leveled up to mining 1. Large pallet D, 96 total, 24 per cell. I don't remember in the patch notes what bots can cook. First thing we research is geothermal power. The sooner we can get out of this needing stuff, the better. And I guess the bots would need something to cook with. Don't I see any berry bushes anywhere? Mushroom? No, it's the digger guys. I've got a giant glare on my screen because it's fucking beautiful outside and it might be one of the last days it's this beautiful before winter. I got the door open behind me. But it does add a glare, especially at nighttime in this game. So a large crate is 120, 30 per cell. Damn. Nuts. $24. $24. Oh, a crate is 10. 100. Jeez. that needs to turn into that. What was I gonna do here? We were going to even write 6. So that one's right. It's a lot of wood. More wood than I probably have. You crushing everything, or are you just wandering, bro? I think he's just a wanderer today. Things I don't need in my life right now is him crushing everything on me. Big, you need to go mine some steel. Allow all corpses now. Said we'll organize it all in a little bit. Copy. A little bit big for a kitchen, but it is what it is. Hold open. He's chopping down trees. Just gonna have to have another one. Except you have arrived. Oh, you're a kid. And your rival is me? Because I'm physically hideous? What an asshole. If you're gonna be that judgmental, how am I calling her? I don't need you anyways, kid. Should have picked someone else to fuck with. Oh, I didn't build another one of you guys. So I think my order of operations is different because they added this to this tier. This used to be 2, 4, 6. And then I would do 3 of these, and that would be my 9. I think we need one of them. I think I'm gonna cut out a militar at my beginning, so only run 2 militars. Gonna happen anytime soon. Take just oof. That's gonna take them years. Swear to God, the patch notes said bots can cook meals. Mechanoids. Labor mechanoids have more work types and are more accessible. And tunnelers have more arbitrators. Fabricators now know how to butcher and cook. Fabricators. Is that? You are construction bots. You are not fabricators. Shit. Fabricators are in the 3rd tier. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. Okay, Dig. You are also going to become a cook. Not sure how, but you are going to learn to cook. We're back real quick. Wife's screaming at animals, and I want to make sure they're listening to her. That was kind of serendipitous that I went over there anyways, because the side-by-side drove down the road while the dogs were both out and about. Both freaks, they were playing with each other. And I heard it coming, so I was able to grab one of them and the wife grabbed the other. They like to chase after vehicles. They're not the most familiar with it. We're so remote out here. That happens. Honestly, I think I want to indent into this room. Power. Thought I wanted temperature. I want to zone cool, remove roof. That. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Love hate your game. The whole point of this place was to be a kitchen. It's a big ass kitchen though, but what's the point of it? Can't believe how much better solar is. Mm-hmm. Explosion of stuff. Clear all. Allow foods. Manufactured drugs. Raw resources. Theoretically, I should allow body parts and all that crap in here, but that's not something I have to worry about immediately. Manufactured medical drugs. Think we're good there. Next one gets foods removed. Plant matter removed. Medical drugs. I also shouldn't do chunks in here. No chunks. Please and thank you. 17 degrees in there. I mean, it's just dig mining is where we're at. Cougar hunting dig. Well, thank you, Cougar. Randy's got a thing with animals and diseases today. Yeah, you're gonna have to land some better hits than this. Shit. Okay. Or undraft you. I don't think we have meat hooks yet. Allow rotten, no corpses, all. That's right, we're doing humanoid corpses in there too. Until Dig gets his unspeakable stuff all settled with. Also, I wanted to build another one of you. So what am I looking at here? One that way, and one here. We need a place to put toxic waste ASAP. Toxic waste. Yes, please. Lifter is charging. We're gonna break that just so we can get foods out of things and get things where they need to be. Whoa, why are you putting toxic in here? Hard no. Our berry harvest with you. I'm bled all over the damn place. Man trap dead. I killed the man trap. Jellyfish, my friend, you making a mess of the top half of my map. Dig whole time. God. We even starting on -8 though. Dig's already 0.6. So terrible. So I didn't do fast learner on Dig, which I normally do. I don't know about his decay stats and all that other stuff, but it is what it is. $41, $50 for you. What if I do a power wind turbine mixed in? Can't believe how much better a wind turbine is, even in its small bursts of power. It's just ludicrous. I could swear I would run one wind turbine, 2 batteries. It was probably the whole base for quite a while. And there was a few times where I had to chuck in a second one, but well, I guess this is why you use fuel shit. This is also why I don't technically usually give minus mining, but we tried changing some things here in a paint scraper. I've been using it to paint scrape rust off of a plow. I've tried a few different things on Dig. Eventually you don't need it. We're in for here for the long haul on Dig. Just concerned about all that. Did I go Oculus? No, we went Morbid. Why did I go morbid? I think I went morbid because of Dig's secret little thing. But it's fine. Fights are overrated. Oh my god, Dig, you're a fucking idiot. Sitting here trying to run the whole base off of one singular generator. Still not like a great situation overall, but like, stupid is as stupid fucking does. Torch lamp. Oh, that's the, its look is different because of morbid. Interesting up here. A wall lamp. A wall lamp though? Because this has morbid, which means I'll just be happy being near it. You know, bots don't need that. Humans do. $1,400 wood. I know, Dig. It's hard. Torn. Kind of like corporate, to be honest. Corporate gets like tables, chairs, like all these basic things that you just use anyways. Corporate gets. And it's a little overpowered. Now that I think about it. Lightning, a little bit of lighting. Words. How did Dig's mining go down so fast? Oh, I get it. So, okay, that's weird. So I leveled, but I'm still negative a lot. So Dig's got to make up 8 levels before it even catches up to normal. The hauler bot is our lifter bot's busy doing shit. Really use you game to allow 50 steel to just exist. But I keep building stuff. It's not the game's fault. So I get the cleaner bot up and going. I really need a cleaner bot right now though. Not really. Honestly, I don't really need much of shit. But I need another cougar hunting Dig. No. How was that sound then? That paired up with whatever. It is what it is. Biotech, pollution pumps, heaters, coolers. Ah, converts chem fuel into heat. Interesting. Can't make chem fuel yet, so hey, Hollerbot, we're gonna need you to start hauling some shit. You're good. Toxic waste, we're already at 20. Okay. That. Literally exactly 50 steel. Exactly what we needed. We actually get interesting down here. Is this a thing you can do? I mean, it must be a thing you can do. It's just a matter of... I've never done it before. So if I do that, you should be able to mine these. Alright. With full light vision? Not night for Dig, because he doesn't need to sleep. Do I have the add-on for better floors? No. Morbid sandstone tile. Oof, I like the aesthetic, Dig. It's looking good. He's still gonna mine slow as shit. It was 0 mining. It's -7 mining, but not -7, -5 right now. You think that's worse than it is? I mean, it's still terrible. All because of you, buddy. Sure, minimum handling. 8. Life expectancy 4. Oof. Do we hate ocular stuff or no? They're indifferent towards it all. Okay. Corpses are ugly to dig. So whatever. To change that one. No empty configurable stop slot. Really? I want to put corpses in here. Yeah, you can. Okay, Dig. Being freaking weird. Just cloud watching, bro? Sure. Cloud watch some. Plenty of time. All the time in the world for that, my friend. They're attacking immediately. What are you doing, Dig? Cooking a simple meal? Oh crap. A little bit close. Put you down. Yes, we can. You were saving underground or slow learner, slowpoke, plants. I mean, you got good shit, but Passive talents are kind of shit. Question is, do you get negative scene corpse every time, or is it just okay that they're in there? This wealth creep with the storage mod could get real rough real quick. I took off the gaming mat or my counter or my desk to clean it and put it back. Still hang to dry. It's weird. Feels very, very weird. I used to game without any mats or anything at all for a very long time. I don't remember what made me go back to them. Something did. Shop you? Does anything happen to this shit? You're just red wood, right? Yeah. No, you don't need to put wood in here. Theoretically, that is my fault for just doing allow all resources. Plant matter. Don't need any of this stuff in here at all. Touche, game, touche. So redwood. Beauty -4. What is normal wood? Interesting. Beauty 1. I knew it. So that's why people don't make rooms this big. Because there's a spot in the middle that you can't put a roof over. So this was all outdoors this whole fucking time. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Bitch the Forsaken, I think, is the one I want to bring. Do walls have no beauty factor in this game? I just assumed they did. But I guess technically they don't have a beauty stat. Interesting. Now if I deconstruct both those, part of the roof will cave in, right? And it's because unroofed. Interesting. Kind of obnoxious, but interesting nonetheless. That means just in general, every single place should just have a one room and I'd be fine. Do columns add beauty in this game? They're also morbid. So they do. Interesting. So I did a redwood morbid column here. Technically you only need one, but like stack 4 for now. Why not? Holy shit, jellyfish, you went for a fucking wander. An uncalled for wander at that. You mad that I chopped a few of your trees? Oosh. Not have enough redwood? No, we do not. Apparently these don't actually give that much redwood. 1600 normal wood. Get to chopping, buddy. I want to turn off this and turn on that. Zone, home area. Good. Where is cleaning bot? That's why you don't have that shit turned on. You don't need to be up there, buddy. Dig's still just mining. Really use you on research, Dig. Honestly, we need you learning psi powers. Not gonna lie. Mitch the Forsaken. I'm tempted to do it just because, but I'm not really at a point yet where I can per se afford. Him. My RS, I have meals, so I guess we have the rice. It's not ready for that kind of commitment, I guess. That's all I can say. What's I gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna make 2 bedrooms just to prep. We're more or less just waiting on Dig to finish his mining operation. Waiting on is a strong word. I don't think we set this up. Let Bill make marble blocks. Do till you have. Dig. Outdoor in the rain. Shit, don't let it touch me. On draft, mechanicals, auto repair, all of you guys. He's gonna go treat himself and try and fix you. Luckily, you just full charge, so I shouldn't put you out of commission, but take a chunk out of your life. What you doing, Hollerbot? Refueling my torches. It's thoughtful. I do appreciate it. We now have cloth or cotton. We have 300 of it. I know these are arguably not worth it, but Dig has no way to get comfort. He doesn't sleep. So he gets his comfort boost by doing things and eating. None of you bots are gonna run out of power, right? Depends how long the solar flare lasts, Dig. What should I also do? I should flick it into alert. Choose mecha color. With that, settings, when alert is on. It's fine. New policy, set name policy, safe. I had to make an area for them. Manage areas, rename, bot, safe. New, close you. Sharon. Turn off alerts. Who are you? Don't really want you. Thanks for visiting. Nice of you to stop by and check out the colony. sure, like the rest of us, are a little creeped out. By all the ocular trees, but it's fine. I don't know if you ever need 2 chairs for a chessboard. We had a zzz. All the chairs to start with, my friends. You start with that one. "17 days of rainy thunderstorms for Hester, a child." Oh, it's not gonna happen either, Hester. Hate to tell you that. It's an unfortunate, but it's the way of things. What did we want to do here? Dig's favorite color is blue. In a rush? Not really. Cargo pod weapons, you say? Redwood beds. That's what we're doing. Getting weird up in here. Everything's overrated. Got redwood, that's for sure. Yeah, 30 toxic waste. Look at Dig finally sitting down. Normal. Ugly environment. Check out room fridges. I love living out here. It's beautiful in the woods. Soon the temperature is going to start dropping outside though, so I'll have to shut this. Just looking at options. So do we have a constructor bot charging? The answer is yes, we do. You can do it, Dig. It's just a really big research right off the bat. You just passed your day threshold 2 for learning. I think fast learner is more important than I thought it was. Because it offsets some of the like, oh, what am I looking for? It offsets a lot of the learning stuff, or the unlearning stuff, or great memory. Well, I guess it depends how high up you want to go in the thing. Dig just toiling away through the night. I wonder if bots get a debuff. For crafting stuff at night. Good. So you're gonna point to you? I don't think so. I'll hold you open because you're already made, and I can shut you if we ever need to for any particular reason, but like... Job cleaning by, keeping this place spick and span. I wonder if it's better for your wealth to keep cloth in storage or build something furniture-wise out of it and then put it down, because structures count as half wealth, I think. I'm not sure on that one. Playing chest dig. Yeah, you're gonna be making quite a few sandstone chunks there, my friend. Whoosh, getting big. We need a big radius around us that does not have sandstone. How's it going, Silver Typo? I haven't actually played like at all in the last 2 days. Honestly, I just want to get to this goddamn playthrough. I even said at the beginning of this video, if this game bugs out or crashes or like destroys my save again, I'm gonna take a break. There's a spaceship game I want to play. It's kind of an RTS just, and there's the stalker game you keep mentioning I want to check out. Spent the whole yesterday working around the house, did leaves, installed the ceiling fan, worked on the plow some more. What else did we do? We did something else. We went to a Grange fair, went to the dump. Today we just kind of vegged a little. I want to play some games. RimWorld is a cruel world. You know, it's my fault for running mods and fucking with mods mid playthroughs, and I just shouldn't. Yeah, so I installed the ceiling fan. Like, my arms were kind of jello, but then my wife leaf blowed and raked the part of the yard that the lawnmower can't get to, the ride-on lawnmower. And then I did like up by the street, the front field, the side front field, the front yard, side front yard, the other yard, the back field. I don't know what to call anything. The side of the garage yard. This is our third time doing it because there's so many trees. Probably the last one. Because there's not a whole lot of leaves left in trees. So I can't see us doing it again. Maybe I'll have to do some touch-ups, but... walls. But there's like the backyard behind the house off the back porch is real janky. Like it's super unlevel. I don't know what the hell's going on back there or why it was left that way. It needs a lot of fill in dirt to level out. There's a whole bunch of tree stumps back there. We cut down even more trees back there because they were leaning towards the house and stuff. So like we need to rent like a stump grinder. And the only way to get back there is driving through the yard that's to the left of the garage, but it's also where our leach field is, so you're not supposed to drive over it. So like anything you do back there would have to be by hand and wheelbarrow and stuff. It's very inconvenient. So at least this is what we were told. But it's on the list, a long list of grind down the stumps and try and level out the backyard and make it like an actual backyard. Doof wanders in. Doof is a kind, tortured artist with a flaming skill in melee and a natural and artistic. Yeah, I don't exactly know what a leach field is either. I mean, it's supposedly underground and stuff, not up top. And I guess if you had people get stuck in them, I really shouldn't drive over it then. Good to know. Supposedly you can drive down the side of the garage, and I believe you could maybe cut across the very end of the yard, but like I just don't exactly know where it is. It's what we were told by previous owner, so... And it's just a bill I really honestly don't feel like dealing with. But I know our septic tank is right there, and then presumably leach field's right after it, so I do believe it's there. But like, so we have a partial finished basement where you can walk out the back doors. So it's dug down on like this back of the house. There's a rock wall. And then there's this upper part. So like you can't get around it from the left side of the house, only the right side. And the right side is the one that goes to the leach field. I want to put like a little staircase there. Arguably, if we had a tractor and shit, I could dig out enough to build a ramp that goes up over the rock wall and then drive up vehicles that way, but it's a lot more work on top of it. He did have it fenced in with chicken wire, and we think we know why, because there's a lot of porcupines around here, and we had one dog get porcupined, Max. We had to take him to the hospital. So now we're just way more careful about it at morning and night. The other dog doesn't seem to want to kill the porcupines, he just wants to say hi. I'm not super worried about him. He smelt the porcupine once and got a few quills in his nose. He had 5. But the other one got like properly quilled, and we had to drive 40 minutes to the nearest vet hospital. But he was so calm in the car. I kept him so quiet. He was such a good boy. He couldn't lay down because they were all on his chest. But he just stared there like staring at the sky with his eyes closed, and anytime he would freak out trying to get them out, I would have to calm him down. Probably made it way easier because the vet was like, yeah, that was super easy and there was none super far in or anything else. But I know when they struggle, it gets worse and worse and worse. So constructor bots are doing nothing. Oh, I wasn't actually going to keep you. It's like Tortured Artists is just, it's good. Inspirations are really good. But he's critically rolled in melee, which means his learning speed, even at a natural, is just shit. Look out of here, bro. Structure mods are filling that stuff in. Nothing got unpowered. We're gonna need the solar flares. It's positive. Twist is just making a mess of everything still. Hurts me that I can't tame them because they are so OP as mounts. "15 days. It's struck by lightning? Is that what damaged all that stuff? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I got bedrooms set up. Get some creepy ass redwood dressers and end tables set up as well, because redwood comes from these eyeball trees. Ocular trees. It's just a bit sketch. But there's some people that are gonna walk into my camp someday and be like, nope, or nope. Because a lot of people don't like these Oculus trees. You know what? It's just more important that we have comfy place to sit and eat. Honestly, that's a terrible place for me to do that. Should do it here because it's closer, so less path time, which means we're just gonna have to reinstall these again. Chop down this tree, which doesn't need to be here. Remove this one. Look at these guys. Remove these. Get them out of here. Harvest you. We got 400 rice, 200 berries, 400 smoke leaf. We're already at 25,000 single pawn. No military bots. Fuck yeah. I like to roll. Things that should have been going this entire time. Are you full? No. God, pallets OP. So very OP. I am very confused. What happened to those armchairs? Did they fail at reinstalling them? Okay, I guess. Not exactly sure. I have no idea if redwood is worth more than normal wood value-wise. Aha. This is what I wanted. Set you. I get lucky again? Usually these people come well rolled. Necrotic, clumsy, body modder. So absolutely not. They're the worst one I've ever had. Did you at least come with something different? I mean, he came with a normal assault rifle. It's not great. Can you come with that? Could be worse. Fire up the alarms. Draft Dig. Draft you. You know what, Dig, you can assume this position. Oh. Really, Holler? What? Oh my god, Kale. Why were you out there? Why were you ignoring the alert? What's your purpose? Just got headshotted. Dude, you get wrecked by this guy. What is this guy's bio? Okay, you got like 5 headshots in your face. I'm gonna pull you back. Undraft you, undraft you. Oh, medic this guy. Dig. Hey, what the fuck you doing? I need the mod that stops the diddling diddle-daddling of characters. Dinner will be ready in about 30 minutes. Sweet. Oh, that's right. Dig can't take off his helmet. And I guess normal is normal is normal. Generating plant. Where is this outpost? Oof. Great. Oh, this bot is okay, I guess. Okay, got that bot back up and running. All right, there. This is my new box. Clear all corpses. Animal corpses, no. You can be no human-like corpses. I have you set to non-rotten, right? Once you're back up to full health, I guess I can leave your terrible ass here to guard the base for a second. You're like not terrible. I just really don't want you. You're not like top notch for my 4 pawns that I'm trying to kick around with. Guess I could have done their bedrooms with marble floor. That's what I'm supposed to do. For some reason we did sandstone. Did it even give a difference in beauty? 11111. Test it out. A marble hallway. We don't have anything to trade. What good does that do, man? I don't know what type of meditation day he's gonna have. It's just gonna be artsy again. You a kid? No. It looks like a kid. Got things that need doing, buddy. Is this considered a home zone? Is that why you're down here? Yeah. Fuck. That explains why you died down there. Apparently I didn't have the automatic home zone thing turned off then. I wonder what the side-by-side's up to today, why it's going up and down the road so much. Still confused about these 2 chairs. Oh, fuck was that? They just don't want you around, Mark. This thing's done. Mechanoids, Minotaur, auto repair. You guys need to do is ever recharge. Build the chairs again. Technically, they're not worth the wealth, but like, yeah. Be nice to the colonist. What did you guys do with them? Oh, you're burying them. These are for even like corpses. Allow stranger, allow slave. Copy settings, J. You're all supposed to be in a box in the freezer. We don't talk about that. Fucking rhino. Do I want? Yes. Can dig tame? No. Will we get? No. Comes the side by side again. Bills. So we have one of you, two of you, one of you. I think it's time to make a lifter. You all better? Looking better. Okay. Manager, schedule. Brain broke. Where is it? We're looking for here. Can never remember. Photos, library, screenshots. Is it just a normal picture? No, it's right here. Eventually I'll get this memorized. Anything? I'll just blank you out here. 19. Okay. Keep yourself healthy. 11 steel. When this research finishes, I think we need 300 for the geothermal plant. Lifters hope for Almas. Hello. How's it going? Side by side coming back up here again. He does own the land next to us, so he can do whatever he wants. Very abnormal for him to drive up and down the street so much. We're just tooling around. Cool. Travelers betrayed. E. They have much for you, my friend. Feels like strong words to say I betrayed you, but... I say, why are you just sleeping all the time, my friend? I'm caravan. Up to 55 toxic waste packs. So bad. I'm gonna go dig. Raid? Template genome, absolutely and completely worthless, but the property processed alongside an actual genome can be trimmed down to an identical copy. Interesting. Oh, they're very interesting. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm not here. Move on. Minor break risk. Why are you gonna break on us? Everything's going swellingly. Aren't you fine? You're just bored out of your mind, just running around doing nothing. I bet you don't like lots of things around here. Where'd you even get a recreational drug from? I don't think we have any made. So confused. I figured you wouldn't like some of the morbid stuff around. Give me some mail. Please don't get food poisoning. Please don't get food poisoning. Draft you. Let's go. Get to defend us. And that is what it is. So I still have alert mode on. Pull back. Way too close. One down. Oosh. Where'd you get him? In the nose? I appreciate that. Yeah, he was taking rounds. Do I want you is the question. Want you? Bone, trigger, happy, lazy. Not exactly. You're not terrible with these 3 flamers and just anxious. Not a big fan of anxious, but like it's not terrible. But like, same time, you can just die. Okay with that. Put him in the freezer. It'll be fine. Dig should be making it. Save game. Yigs. No longer zigs, we're yigs. What are you guys? You little bastards. Sharp medical quills. Where's the one guy at? Dude's here. We got fucking assault rifle. They just fucking doped him. Bio. Great memory. Great memory. Staggeringly ugly. Delicate. That's why you just got fucking capped in one shot. Strip you. Consume a simple meal while you're here. Just eat over a dead corpse. Don't hurt nobody. You just pop a round off at this dude. Did he stand back up or some shit? Oh, maybe you shouldn't have done that one. Let's see. Can we claim everything here now? Smoke grenades, slingshot. Asian throne. Probably in here, to be honest. We'll check everything else out. Interesting that he has a turret but no power here. Use you, pick you up. What's going on in here? Nothing. A random sarcophagus. Well, now Dig has psychic powers, which is the key to our entire whole point of this character. Want this shit at all? It is all technically stuff I can trade. Purple brazier. Sucks I can't take that. Like, I assume it's gonna be way too heavy. Again, this robot just can't carry much. We ain't got no pack animals yet. Go back home. How much more time do I have before dinner? First you... Oh... Fog rain for 15 days. Just one. What is the Black Empire? They are the Empire. You know, I honestly don't really care. Bad weather. No one's allowed to touch it. I love how alarm was on. That explains it all. Why they wander. Don't listen to me at all and do whatever they want. When Dig gets back here, buddy, don't worry. We're going to evict you. And it's okay. It's okay to be evicted every once in a while. One, two, three, four. Start. Dig's shooting accuracy in this weather is going to be like negative 1600. Straight up. Close is gonna fill this up real quick. I wanted to check on Dig. Did you get lucky? I mean, Archon first is not the worst. Targeting and down. Psychically talented pawn. Induce intense harmonic physical noise to liquefy their flesh and convert it into psi essence to be absorbed by the caster as their own accumulated psychic talent. Interesting. I had no idea. Word of Trust is just good. It's very good. Yeah, we're just artistic again. I never realized there was locked ones before. Interesting. So what mods did I have that had these unlocked? Interesting. You want necropath, but I just want consume bodies. We're not there yet, though. Is there a sculpture on my map anywhere that I can copy? I don't see one. Something underneath that marble chunk. Structures. Furniture? Yeah, Dig, we still desperately need steel, unfortunate. But on that note, everyone, my dinner's almost ready. So I will probably be ending the stream now, and I might pick it up later today, but I will definitely pick it up tomorrow. That's for sure. Like all day thing tomorrow, most likely, because I've been wanting to play this all weekend, but I've been busy. I do have one errand to do tomorrow. I have to run to the community center and pick up a big old hunk of meat, let de-thaw, and then prep to cook for Thursday's community night dinner. Now remember pulled pork, some homemade macaroni and cheese, some cornbread, some cauliflower. My delicious. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for joining for the short stream. I really do appreciate you all, and have a good one. Bon voyage. That's weird. It's Digfig out is what I always do, but it's crazy shit happens.